How to fulfill orders on Shopify AutoDS. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we can create a Shopify order and simulate that it is going to be a customer order and how we can receive it on the AutoDS platform, which is going to be a dropshipping platform, and also how we can fulfill it manually or automatically. So as you can see, AutoDS is going to be relying on stores to sell some products or your own product. So you can go ahead and have some, let's say, print on demand products that are going to be from you, or you can go ahead and have or collect the drop shipping products from the different suppliers that we have on AutoDS, and then you can add them to your store on Shopify and start doing the process. So, for example, we are going to head over our products, and then we are going to make sure that we have at least an AutoDS product. How we can add a AutoDS product? Simple. You are going to head over your AutoDS account. Then you are going to click on Add Product. Add a single product, for example, or multiple products, or you can go ahead and see the marketplace or the sourcing or the items that has been mentioned as bestsellers or any type of product that we have on AutoDS. Once you have selected a product, for example, this one, you're going to add it manually to your store by clicking on the product, setting up the details about that product, like the description, the title, the price, and etc. And then you're going to import it. So we are going to click on import data or draft. It has been to the draft, so we are going to click on here, then we are going to see it right away. We're going to wait for the drafts to load up. So here, as you can see, we have the drafts and we have the destination, which is going to be the name of our Shopify store. We're going to check the, as you can see here, the order or the product that we have put, and we are going to click on import. So it is going to be start importing right away. So you can modify or put the item on the edits, and then you can set it up. So as you can see here, we have the products. I'm going to see one of the products in here. This is the product that it has been added. So without further ado, I'm going to check up the products from here. We are going to wait for it, and we're going to get it in just a few seconds. This is going to be, and this is the product, this is going to be a very necessary step, because without an AutoDS product, nothing is going to be fulfilled. Now let's create our order. We are going to head over the orders, and then we are going to create our order. So I'm not going to buy it from the store. Obviously, I'm going to create an order. So I'm going to click on browse all the products. We are going to select one of the products that we have. So I'm going to select this one. I'm going to put this. This is the dental, as you can see here, water flosser. So we have it in here. We are going to put here payment due later, due on receipt. So we are going to create the order. I'm going to create that order just like that. And then we can add the customer notes in here. So will balance reflected on the order page. So we are going to create the order, and as you can see, we have created our order. Normally, when a customer set up an order, you are going to have here their information. For example, for the contact info, like here the shipping address, the billing address, and etc. I'm going to set up here something. So we are going to put it as something that is not fake. I'm going to put friends, for example. We are going to put here James, Jackie. So the address is going to be, I don't know, here something like, we're going to add something like this. This is the address. The phone is going to be, for example, like that. I'm going to click on save. and wait for it. This is the complete item, so everything is in here. And then you can fulfill either the item, which is going to be a manual method, or request the fulfillment. So you're going to send the fulfillment to AutoDS. We're going to send up the fulfillment, and it is going to be requested. So when the fulfillment is going to be set, you're going to find it in here. So you're going to find one or the number of fulfillment or orders that has been waiting for you in here. So here I'm not going to waste some time waiting for the fulfillment or the demand, because it will take a little bit of time. It is going to be a matter of connection and internet speeds and etc. So we do not want to enter in that specific dilemma. Now, here we have the product. Let's say that this is the product. So I have the same one on my Shopify store. You can have here, click on more options and edit the order. So if you have something that has been changed from the part of the customer, you have an email that has been saying that change please my name or my address or my country, I'm going to travel or something like that, you're going to put it in here. So you're going to change the buyer info. For the order, you're going to set up the status, for example, as ordered, like this. And you can add a note for the AutoDS team or fulfillment team. You can add, for example, put a buyer order or buyer order ID, for example. And also the buyer account you can add if you have already a buyer account. You can set up the fees, the price or the buying price and the taxes. Tracking number you can add, and also you can set up the um, shipping carrier that is going to be set up. So for example, just like that. And then you're going to set it up, for example, UPS or USPS, click on save. And for the product, you can also modify the product as you can see here. So our order has been arrived. So we are going to click on save. Please do not uh, modify the by variant ID or the URL, because it is going to be crucial. So here, as you can see, we have the order that has been set up. You can edit the order, edit the product, create a ticket about the order, and also you can update it. As you can see, we have set it as waiting for payment. You can set it as paid. And if you set it as paid, you're going to get the option of update to shipped. Here you are going to send it to auto order, for example, or the auto fulfillment. When you finish everything from here, you're going to get it in here. So you're going to put here a tracking number, for example. I'm going to delete that, and then you're going to update the order info. Then it is going to be shipped, and also with that, you're going to see the updated format. So with that, as you can see, the sourcing could be requested whenever the product has finished their quantity, or it is going to be sold out on your store. And here we have it. Basically, you have set up everything. And from here, you can set up all of the orders from here. Then you're going to get them ready for the auto um, let's say specific here role, which is the auto fulfillment from AutoDS. We have here the auto order credits, so it will work with credits, so you can buy more credits or get the current credits. I think that one credit will fulfill or set up the auto order credit from here, or one auto order credit for each one of the orders in here, so it will automatically set up. So basically you are going to have it as paid, delivered, and also shipped, and etc. Basically that was pretty much for everything for the setting up of the products, getting a product imported into your store, and also creating, as you can see here, the order and how it will look. So it will be set up on the orders case in here, and then it is going to have everything. So basically that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.